Hello, my dear students and viewers. Welcome to my channel, Scorpio Class. So here I am with a video, a very important video of Class 10, Social Science History chapter, The Advent of Europeans to India. And this is part 1 of the series. And in this video, you will find all the very important questions. These questions are important objective type questions, as I have divided the entire chapter and its important questions into 3 parts. So you'll be finding more such videos with part 2 and part 3 with other questions such as long and short. So here in this video today we are going to learn the important objective questions of the first chapter. You can say it as a question bank or the questions which have been taken from the previous year board papers and sample papers. So it's going to be very helpful and informative for you all. So let's get started. But before that, if you are new to my channel and watching my video for the first time, do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get the notification of all the upcoming important videos. So let's get started with the first chapter's important objective questions. So here we have multiple choice questions where 4 alternatives are given for each of the following questions or incomplete statements. Only one of them is correct or most appropriate. Choose the correct alternative and write the complete answer along with its letter of alphabet. Okay, so these are few important questions. Let's start. First one, the gate of European trade was Italy, France, Constantinople, or Calicut? And the right answer is option C, Constantinople. Moving to next one. Vasco da Gama reached India in the year dash. Is it 1498, 1489, 1495, or 1484? And the right option is option A, 1498. Next one. Blue water policy was introduced by dash. Robert Clive, Francisco de Almeida, Dupleix, or Vasco da Gama? The right answer is option B, Francisco de Almeida. Next question. French established their first factory in Mahe, Machilipatnam, Surat, or Chandranagara? And the right answer is option C, Surat. Next, dash accorded the Diwani rights over Bengal to British. Shah Alam II, Ali Khan, Shah Alam I, or Mir Jafar? And the right option is option A, Shah Alam II. Next, dual government was introduced by Dupleix, Lord Wellesley, Robert Clive, or Lord Dalhousie? And the right answer is option C, Robert Clive. Next, who laid the foundation of Portuguese power in India? Vasco da Gama, Bartholomew Dias, Alfonso de Albuquerque, or Almeida? And the right answer is option C, Alfonso de Albuquerque. Next question. Which of the following European nation was the foremost attempt to discover a sea route to India? Dutch, Portugal, France, or Britain? And the answer is option B, Portugal. Next. In 1453, Constantinople captured by dash. The French, the Turks, the Dutch, or the British? And the right answer is option B, the Turks. Next, the first fort constructed by the British in India was dash. Fort St. William, Fort St. George, Agra Fort, or Fort St. David? And the right answer is option B, Fort St. George. Next, who among the following Europeans were the last to come to India as traders? The British, the French, the Danish, or the Portuguese? And the right answer is option B, the French. Next, Blue water policy was implemented by Dash. Sir Thomas Roe, Alfonso Albuquerque, Queen Elizabeth, or Francisco de Almeida? And the answer is option B, Alfonso Albuquerque. Next, Vasco da Gama, a Portuguese sailor, came from Dash. Capado, Lisbon, Kerala, or Calicut? And the right answer is option B, Lisbon. Next, who had monopoly over trade in Asian countries in the Middle Ages? Italian merchants, Arab merchants, Indian merchants, or Portuguese merchants? Answer is option B, Arab merchants. Next, what was built in Egypt to connect the Red Sea and Mediterranean Sea? Panama Canal, Suez Canal, both of these, or none of these? And the right answer is option B, Suez Canal. Next, southernmost tip of Africa. Cape of Good Hope, Suez Canal, Panama Canal, or none of these? And the right answer is option A, Cape of Good Hope. Next, who established United East India Company in 1602? Portuguese, Italians, Romans, or Dutch? And the right answer is option D, Dutch. Next, now we have complete the following blanks with suitable answers, or you can take it as fill in the blanks. Okay, so let's see the first one. In 1453, the Ottoman Turks occupied dash city. So the answer is Constantinople. He occupied Constantinople city. Next, the sea route between India and Europe was discovered by dash. I hope you know the answers because we have already done in the MCQs. And the answer is Vasco da Gama. Yes. Next, the capital of French in India was dash. Answer is Puducherry or Pondicherry. Next, the Diwani rights over Bengal were handed over to British by dash. Shah Alam II. Okay, so there are most of the repeated questions which I've already seen in MCQs. So that means these are important also because you have in both the ways, in MCQs and fill in the blanks. Okay, the next one, the dual comment policy was implemented by dash in Bengal. And the answer is Robert Clive. Next, Bartholomew Dias, a Portuguese sailor, was patronized by dash. And the answer is Prince Henry the Navigator. Okay. So these were some of the question answers. You can say a question bank of objective type questions from first chapter of your history. I hope this was informative and helpful for you all. If you like the video, do hit the like button and share it with your friends. Do subscribe to the channel for more such videos, and soon we'll be coming up with part 2 and part 3 of this chapter with all long and short answer questions. So stay tuned and do not miss any part of the videos. Thank you.